Hey everyone, hope all of you are doing well and all are prepared for the upcoming festivals and winters.
Not to mention, India is a land of culture and festivals, and our festivals are celebrated through its authentic delicacies, seasonal cultivations. Our foods are so important, and hence many crops and harvests are celebrated in large scale throughout the India. All has its own scientific relationship with our health. So, ever wondered why the Diwali gift boxes are filled with dry fruits and mithais? Well, nowadays it's a status symbol, maybe, but even that has a relationship with our health and society. Diwali marks the onset of winters, So it's at that time when all the family members get together in their preparations, in homes, in kitchens, to make that authentic mithais. We take our grandma's recipe books, pass on to the generation, and thus creating a family bond and social upliftment maybe through our culture. Also, the ingredients of the sweets and all the dry foods that we get makes us ready to get through that chilly winters. Having said so, let me just quickly state my top 10 winter foods or ingredients that are very simple but very, very useful. So number one is the same thing that the Diwali box offers, are super nuts. To name a few are almonds, walnuts, cashews, peanuts, pistachios, dates. So these are very rich in omega-3 fatty acids. It reduces the cholesterol, regulates the sugar levels. They are also very rich in protein and fibers. They triggers the thermogenesis that helps us to keep our body warm during the winters. It's the season of flus, and the antioxidant properties help us to provide the immunity that is needed. Not only that, it also gives you that glowing skin and hair. Usually, the skins and hairs tends to become dry and flaky during the winters. Okay, so how to have them? Well, very simply, on waking up, just grab 2-3 nuts and have it empty stomach with your lukewarm water, or you can just have a handful with your tea and coffee, and you'll be away from the unhealthy snacks. Or just add in your pohas, idlis, pulaus, many other things, and also have it in your salads, or you can have it in mid meals also. Include them in curries. Make some chutneys also out of it. So any way you like, you can have your nuts. Second is the ghee and the white butter. As already I have been saying many a times, the benefits of ghee and white butter. I have also shared a video only on ghee. I'll be sharing the link again here. It's a nutritional powerhouse with vitamin A, D, E and K. Very rich in omega-3 fatty acids. It has its own anti-inflammatory properties. It contains CLA, thus prevents cancers. It helps in weight loss, many benefits. It is good for heart health. It improves our skin and hair. It keeps you warm and has many other healing properties. So just add a dollop of ghee or white butter in your dals, in your curries or roti, parathas. Enjoy the taste and its nutritional benefits both. Third is the seasonal grain. So in winters we get some super beneficial grains which we usually don't get all the year round. To name few are bajra, makka, jowar, rajgira, alsi. These are all has its own traditional delicacies like the makke ki roti, the bajra ki rotla or the khichda, rajgira puri or the bhakri, or for that matter you can just mix up all the grains and make a multigrain atta, bake a cake, have roti, parathas or even cookies, cake time is also coming. So just relish the delicacies with its added nutrients also. For that matter, jowar and rajgira are the Indian cereals before the cornflakes came in. So just mix milk, add some fruits and nuts, and lip smacking healthy wholesome breakfast is ready for you. These are excellent for gut health, high in fiber, low in GI, that is the glycemic index, keeps us warm from within, aids in burning the calories, full of essential vitamins and minerals. Then comes the seasonal vegetables. Winters are full of green vegetables, especially the green leafy ones, the sags. We have palak, spinach, we have methi, fenugreek, we have sarso, the mustard leaves, bathua, cholai, kulfa, lal sag, many sags. Again, full of vitamin A, C and K, rich in antioxidant and fiber, good for heart and bone health, helps in weight loss, keeps our body warm. Then there are root vegetables, beetroot, radish, carrot, sweet potatoes, turnips. They are much underrated but very useful for winters. A special mention here to the green garlic and the ghat gobi, the German turnip. These are combination of many antioxidants, very rich in vitamin B6, supports good immunity and metabolism. It also helps or aids in the production of red blood cells. Okay, so all these are rich in nutrients, fibers, especially in magnesium and calcium, which we do not get the whole year. So there are various preparations of these veggies, curries, soups. You can add them in khichdis, salads, or even have them grilled like a snack or light dinner kind of a thing. Okay, then the next is the seeds, and the Indian seeds, which are termed as superfoods nowadays. They are many years old, aged old, time tested seeds. And to top this list for me is the sesame, the flax seeds and the pumpkin. So sesame, til, white and black are rich in minerals, essential fatty acids and vitamin E, excellent for bones, skin and hair. It also helps us cope the winter by keeping our blood pressure, heart health and respiratory health in good and controlled conditions. Okay, so just sprinkle them on salads, add them in smoothies, snacks, desserts, chutneys, curries, whatever you like, and just have it. Second is the flaxseed, the alsi. So just just a tablespoon of flax seeds can give you a good amount of vitamins and nutrients, minerals, proteins, fibers, omega-3 fatty acids. It also helps in lowering the blood pressure and the sugar levels. It also gives you a satiatic feeling, the feeling of fullness, which helps in reducing weight also. So third is the pumpkin seed, again a powerhouse of omega-3 and minerals like iron, zinc, magnesium, potassium, phosphorus, high in antioxidants and vitamins that includes calcium, B12, folate and beta carotene. So it gives you enough heat to keep your body warm. Use it as a spice or add in a snack to give you that extra crunch. It also makes the curries thick and give a good consistency, and it makes the curries, just a tablespoon or two, it makes the curries really yummy. Laddus, mithais, halwa, who doesn't love it? Okay, and we make all these starting from Diwali and the whole winters, because our ingredients keep on changing, coming, going, and we get to relish all these. So my favorite is Gond ka laddu and dates ka laddu. Both very easy to make and very excellent for winters, loaded with nutrients and immunity boosters. Great for bones. It has the anti-inflammatory properties, improves the digestion, protect us from cold and flu. It is also great for reproductive health as well. Plus, you know, the ghee and the nuts and other seeds that we combine to make the laddus, make them more yummy, make them more tasty, and of course full of nutrients. Best time and way to have the laddu is have it as a morning mid-morning meal, or after coming back to work, back to home from work, because you know these are the two times when we really get confused what to have and we binge on the outside food and unhealthy snacking. So these will act as a magic to your health, and as well relieve you from those cravings also. Okay, so the next ingredient that I would like to mention is gur. Again, very underrated, I guess. Jaggery. It's a powerhouse of energy, instant energy. Whenever you're feeling low or dizzy, just have a bite and you're good to go. So apart from its general benefits like detoxing and aiding digestion, it is also good to boost the immunity. It controls the body temperature and keeps your body warm in the winters. It also helps in treating cold and cough, you know. So because it is also rich in zinc and selenium, nourishes the skin. It relieves joint pains that is the usual complaint in winters. It also treats the menstrual problems. So add as a sweetener in your milk, in your laddus, or just make chikkis, or just have it raw. The other thing that you get in winter is the gur chana. So you have a double benefit of black chana as well as gur. Then the next is turmeric or the haldi. The golden spice has many health benefits, as you all know, but especially in winter, because the raw haldis are mostly available in winters. It's great in relieving cold and cough. I mean, if you have just 2 or 3 raw haldi, just one day and your cold and cough will fly away. Treats the sinus issues as well, relieves joint pains, and also fight inflammation. Usage, well, very simple, because all our Indian dishes do have turmeric in them, but especially warm haldi doodh, or what is now called the turmeric latte, acts as a magic in winter, especially if you have at night while sleeping. It will give you a peaceful sleep. It will just help in repair and maintain all your internal organs while you're sleeping. Sunlight, very important, especially why? Because in lockdown we have been staying at our homes. Our children are not exposed outside and hence are not exposed to sunlight at all. So you know, now it's the time that you go out, have some sunbath, I mean, just sit, have your tea, have your breakfast, have your lunch, read some books, teach your kids, or just do households like chopping vegetables, sitting in the sun, okay? Because not to mention the vitamin D, in which we all are deficient, is the only source the sunlight we have to provide us the vitamin D, okay? My दादी used to say कि पूरा साल का धूप अभी ले लो तो हड्डियां मजबूत हो जाएंगी. So it's so true. Plus it also relieves stress and depression. Why? Because it controls our hormones, you know. It boosts our brain health as well. So don't miss the sunlight this winter. Last but not the least is water. Yes, water is the most ignored thing, especially in winter. You know, but don't miss. It's a good time to have sips of warm water to lose that extra kilos. To quote few benefits, is it regulates the blood circulation, it flushes out the toxins, it enhances the function of brain, Also, it relieves headaches and cramps that we usually get in winter. So keep yourself hydrated and keep your hair and skin healthy as well. So these were the 10 major ingredients for winter that I had for you. There are many others also. Don't miss out the pulses as well. So happy Diwali to all of you. We'll see you soon. Bye. Take care.